In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a polycarbonate sun sky roofing piece. 3 ridges that have been cut out, 1, 2, 3, to form a actual polycarbonate roof ridge that you can use for a ridge piece. And this was made, you can see it's got a nice clean line. This was made using just a standard heat gun. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Not one of those fancy YouTubers that has all the gadgets and gadgets, but I'm going to heat this up. I'll do 3 slow passes with the heat gun. 1, 2, and then do one more, and we'll do a third one, and this is going to make the plastic start to get soft, but not quite soft. I'm going to flip it over and do a couple of passes, slow passes here, but don't stand still or it'll turn white. If you stop, it will turn white and ruin your roofing. That's not what you want. If you want to stay clear, you got to keep moving. Alright, so we got a good temperature there. And now I'm going to turn it off for a second. And then I'm going to take this piece, I'm trying to do this with one hand, I'm going to fold it and step on it. You can do this with clamps. I'm choosing to step on it. And what I've done is I've folded it right down the middle while it's hot. And now I'm going to hit it again with the heat gun. Now if you watch closely, right when it moves, I move. So I put it on there, and it starts to move. See? And that's what happens when you sit there too long. Now I'm going to go real slow, and you can see it moving as I move, just barely, which means it's softened up and it's taking form. And we stop, and I'll let it go. And there we have a nice roof ridge. And that's what happens when you let it sit too long. It melts. And you can see here, I made a bunch of them. See? And we didn't melt any of them, except of course the one I showed you. There we go. You see, and they sit right on top of each other. So if you need to go down the line, there you go. And I'm going to be using them. Made 10 of them. I'll be using them on this homemade 5-sided skylight that's going on a top of a geodesic dome. And that'll be the ridges. It'll sit right on here. So I'll show you how they look. So I'll put one here. And that sits on there just nice. And there it is. And the next one can just overlap right over the top of that one. And then screw them on. And there you've made a roof ridge out of just standard polycarbonate roofing. Look at that. Yeah? DIY by Kai.